Right, okay, so set it wisely. Just look at those two there now. The right hand one, potentially a little bit close, but I'd rather see that than being a little bit too far from the goal pool. It's not a bad setup on the left hand side there, but just a little bit stretchy. It just encourages for you that kind of leaning and reaching, okay? Taking the golf club away now, the arms actually get further from the body again, so that's going to put some weight on your toes. And the club now kind of working a little bit flat. Get that kind of baseball position sort of halfway back here. You can see now where your right palm is facing. It's a fairly open club face, isn't it? That's I mean almost 90 degrees to the sky kind of thing. Then as you get to the top of the back, there's a bit of a lift there, okay? And now your transition down as you start coming back here. Arms are way out in front. I would say at this position now, your right palm is probably somewhere in kind of that position, and the arms are getting away from the body. You can see here now again getting further and further from the body. Club now has to swing on this what we call left path or out to in, because that golf ball's going to have a lot of this spin left to right. So you just got to start it somewhere left and hope for the best, and then try and square the club face. You can just hit that position there now. That's kind of your pre-impact. Look how far your arms are from your body. Relative to what we had with Darcy when you first started, okay? So this one here now, top of the backswing, you're bringing the golf club down to that kind of position there now, okay? So your club face now more to the ground, the palms more down this way slightly. That's potentially probably, I'd say, about the right spot, on a couple you had a little bit more so, okay? If it gets too much, you'll just pull it to the left and be a smothery hook, okay? Also, because the golf ball had been ending up more in this position, you swinging it to the left with a square club face just hits the golf ball to the left. So it's changing that mindset of where the ball's going to go, okay? And as we said, being more aware of the palm, your right palm and your golf club are basically the twin brother and sister, or twin brothers or whatever. If that goes there, the club goes there. That goes there, the club goes there. You control the face with this hand, okay? If you try and do other body parts and move other things independently, you're not going to get much success. And again, from here, I think you might go a little bit further on a couple more. We can see as you come back to the golf ball, so as you go back here now, there, coming down nicely. From there, you just turn your hips and just rotate. The club's coming back, exactly, yeah. That was a really good move there. Okay, look where your hands are relative there. Okay, it's a lot further, but if we go back to here, there, the difference in your arms there.
Yeah.
If I said to you, okay, we'll say, okay, let's get you into the gym, and you're going to hold, I don't know, a 20-kilogram dumbbell. Hold one of them there, and we'll time you, and then hold one of them out there, and we'll time you. I know which would last the longest, won't it?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why that goes 270, because you've just got more strength. Okay? Not a wider or bigger swing, it's just a more powerful swing, because your arms can swing faster and with more speed than they can out here somewhere. So, and when you come to the goal ball across it, this one here now. So this one then, when you go to the top of the back swing, same good swing there now. Arm works down. Look where your arms are coming in there. I mean, look at the arms there, and that's so much better. I mean, the club is there in line. You compare that to out there. I mean, look at the difference. That is chalk and cheese, isn't it? So I mean, that club is probably a good 2 foot away from the body, if not more so, where that now is almost in the inches.
You've got not too much issue, because again, one of the things on Saturday when I see that clip is I work with one of my friends, he plays off 8. So so he's like, when he's concerned, he's like, watch my swing. When I get to my backswing, I've got to straighten the club and bring it here.
I wouldn't worry about that, to be fair. Yeah, because that, to me, going to cross the line slightly is going to probably help you come back this way rather than going that way. Okay. But what I was going to show you on here now, if we go back to the golf ball, okay, so if I put a line up here, we do that explain now with the circle you're on there, okay? If we just watch this motion here, so that club, you can see the shaft there, is parallel to the blue line. Parallel. Yeah? You watch when it was on here now, I mean, you had the club kind of, if we're going through the golf ball now, I mean, you're not really on any line there that's not really on it, coming across it, then you're going under it, and then you're sort of swinging parallel afterwards, but it's still above it, so you're kind of coming all over, whereas that one there's a much more kind of like up and down the line, and as a result of that ball, she starts a lot straighter to target. It did draw a bit to the left because the club face was a smidgen toe down. But I'd rather see that bad shot in some ways than the one that just disappears off to the right. At least now you're more aware of the face control.
Yeah, that's more, I can work around the range with more feeling.
Exactly.
It's not, well, I was just going, I don't know what's in, and just me going, well,
I'll try this. Maybe, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll aim 60 yards left, yeah.
So it's just that movement there, I can open it.
And I think I would practice that move from the top of the backswing, so this move from the top, so get yourself to that sort of up there, just drill that.
And just come down
just
to
drill that move.
Okay.
Till it becomes literally something you just can't not do. Sounds daft, but yeah. Okay, makes sense.